what better way to kick it off than with, let's see, with Soul from DMM. Let's see if he can bring that Soul to the game here. And he goes straight for that sniper as well, which is also a wonderful thing to see.
Yeah, here he goes now trying to get an angle on that player, ring 2. Instead, going to chuck some nades, going to try to win this rocket battle. Knows there's a player in there, finds Dynamics, misses that body shot. His team goes down 1-0.
Yep, look, he tried to take him out there, but actually was not able to connect with that one. As Soul is now just going to continue to move around here right at the front of Red Bond, and that waterfall coming down too, which I think is actually pretty funny. You know, it's not going to affect them right now because they're nowhere near it, but still you got to keep in mind that those little things are in the game, those map elements that could actually affect and alter certain stuff. So now looking here to see if he's going to find anything there. No, not able to connect with that one as his teammate's going to be on the right side, and Soul gets picked off.
Yeah, let's go ahead over to cheif. He's got that rocket launcher. He's sitting in ring. Just used 2. Did not get kills from either of those, but he does still have mid-map control, and his team is up 4-1. I don't think he's reloaded the rocket launcher yet, though, and he does get taken out right there, sniped in the face by Soul.
Yeah, good play out of Soul there. He actually is finding a couple of battles, but he will get disposed of there courtesy of RTC's element. And looking at what cheif's going to bring to the table as he's going to be hanging out bottom of ring 1, or just near the midpoint of ring 1, finding one. Someone's trying to push him. It's going to be flow back from DMM, and he's going to have to back this one up here.
Let's head over to Dynamics right here. He does have that sniper rifle for DMM. He's got it. Now they're down by 4, though. He needs to start connecting. We saw, and gets bodied there. He needs to try to stay alive as snipers are whizzing past his body. As you can be sure, he's getting as skinny as he can to hide behind that post. His team is down by 5, and we saw Brightside in this spot last game. It didn't pay off in series number 2.
No, it did not, and he's getting challenged from right side at the carbine, and I believe there were shots coming from that sniper near him as well, but there's going to be one player inside of the rocks. That guy is going to get picked off.
He is pinched right there. Nothing he can do as RTC pushes up. Let's switch over to Dookie, who's got the sniper rifle in his back pocket. They're up by 6 kills right now.
All right, well, of course, Dookie, absolutely hilarious name, looking for something, as he's actually going to run out of ammo there in that battle, in that sniper rifle, having to opt to the BR. Flowback takes out Crank there, as the score is going to be 12-7. Blue team in the lead, and looking to see what he wants to do here. Dookie just looking around, not really finding much just yet, because it seems as if they, and honestly, I don't blame DMM. Yeah. They're slowing down the game.
Yeah, nice job right there. I like a reason to choke. Dookie's making sure that he stops any ones from spawning behind him. Of course, on Sanctuary Team Slayer, that's absolutely a possibility. So playing very safe right there, ensuring that no one's spawning behind his team, so his team can continue to look in that same direction, and it's paid off nicely. They're up by 6 kills.
One player is going to be ring 1. Is actually going to be another player that tried to enter in. He was going to be one shot, easily disposed of. Dynamics in there, but Dynamics lives, as Dookie could not quite come through there with that one. Let's go ahead, jump over to Dynamics now, who is going to look to try and bring his team back into this one. They're currently going to be down by 5, and let's see how all this pans out.
Yeah, it looks like it is a 5, as you said, now it's a 6-kill game, so still anyone's match here, as now he had just picked up the shotgun. But Golden Boy, we're seeing once again teams kind of respecting that 50-yard line and a little bit hesitant to push. And it looks like cheif able to pick up that kill. You can bet that Dynamics did not want to get taken out there. A little bit of a useless death.
Well, I'm going to jump over to Soul. Wait a minute, Dynamic actually trying to enter into this one, but he's going to run away from it, actually trying to stay alive. There's going to be one player you can see there at the bottom left of your map there, right on ring 2, but he gets dropped. And now the score is going to be 18-16. We're getting super close here, Brav. This is not what I thought would have happened, as RTC looked strong coming out of the gate, but DMM answering right back, trying to make, or at least making sure that they're not to be taken lightly here at Gamescom.
That's right. Now they're only down by 2 kills, which is nothing here. They have ring control and Sanctuary. Nice double team there as they take out Element, now bringing it within 1.
Yeah, now there's going to be another player. Dookie, though, he will win through that one. And I'm going to jump over to Soul, who has the rockets here for DMM. And he's going to look to cause some problems. And he knows that players are going to be approaching at the very least. Now, remember, guys, you saw the mini-map there for a little bit. Players do not see that. They have no idea where these players are going to be moving. But the communication is definitely going to be coming in. And Soul can't stay alive.
That's it's a poor rocket from him there as he tried to control that in ring. Right there, they're going to stay down by 3, DMM, so RTC is going to be up now 23-19, up by 4. A little bit over 7 minutes left in the match as both teams still try to fight over ring. I don't think we've really seen solid control yet.
No, not at all, bro. Actually, that's a good observation, because it has been kind of just like a cluster in there. Dookie's actually going to be ring 2, as unfortunately for Soul, he has to drop back. Finding one, it's going to be one shot up top. He has to close one out, no grenades, but manages to find him with the BR shot
Yep,
Frank will be the victim there.
That's a big kill from Soul as they now challenge Element. He might jump in here and try to take him out. Ring 2 does so. That's a nice job. Brings their team within 2, and they're going to try to get ring control here.
Absolutely massive win there, Bravo. He needed that one. He knew that he was 2 shots, so he went for the challenge right away. Let's see what's going to happen as the sniper rifle comes up on both sides. So who is going to be the people, who's going to be the players in the driver's seat? Well, we got Soul for DMM and Dookie for RTC. These are going to be the 2 guys that are going to try and extend the lead or bring the team back in.
That's it's the first shot right there and goes for the second, but it looks like both teams exchanging snipers there now, up by 4. Dookie getting a kill and Soul getting a kill as well. Now it's a 3-kill game. Player pushing on the flag rim takes him out, now 28-26.
Yeah, that's actually a questionable play there out of Tulashok to push up like that. Dynamics was there for that easy pick. That's going to make it a 2-point game now, Brav. And that, again, just questionable plays there from RTC to push.
And let's switch over to Dookie right now. You see he just saw Soul, so he got an eye on that. He got a body shot, so now these 2 snipers, of course, they're looking for all players on the map, but their primary responsibility is to find where the enemy team sniper is. That's the biggest threat.
Yeah, you have to think, while all this action is going on, you have Dookie and Soul that are actually having this mental mind game with one another.
That's exactly
just the dynamic of Halo and why it is such a different esport in comparison to everything else.
And he hits it.
Takes out Soul with the shot, looking for the double. Not going to happen there. Tulashok will take out Alien Hunter, and that's going to make it 30-26, a 4-point game now. New combo in hand. I believe that was going to be Element with it, but looking and seeing what's going to go down here for Dookie as Flowback takes him out as well, and that's going to make it into 31-29. Again, it is going to be a close game, Bro.
Yeah, you know, Golden Boy, I thought we were going to see a huge push there as we killed that sniper rifle. Typically, you'll see a team collapse. What that means is they kill 1 player and push on the rest 3 with that man advantage. Instead, we're still only at a 1-kill game.
It's absolutely absurd to see that at this point. That's what it isn't. Oh my goodness, Dookie almost gave him the Dookie, but that was not going to be the case. 33-32, 1 point separating these 2 teams. It seemed like the lead was gained for a second, but it goes away. Alien Hunter now has the snipe for DMM. Let's see if it's different in his hands as opposed to Soul.
Yeah, right now, seeing a player on the screen, unable to hit that shot on Tulashok right here, waiting, going to try to set up that shot once again, does not want to get taken out. As you said, a 1-kill game now, just under 5 minutes left.
That was
Element.
Critical.
Element was there for waiting for that headshot, but Element does have the rocket launcher as well. Keep that in mind.
That was such a close miss there from Alien Hunter. I mean, my goodness, he was so close from being able to nail him there with
Element,
that one.
I think, knows that he got lucky there because he would have lost that rocket launcher and lost control of the center structure.
Maybe even lost control of the game.
That's right. Now there's a battle going on in ring 1 with that for that rocket launcher. It looks like everyone is still going to stay alive. No one moving just yet now. 36-32. Trying to jump out. Hits the no-scope. What a play. Going to try to finish this kill right here and does so. Let's see if he can stay alive. Try to sneak to the shotgun. A nice job there. Gives him a few little crouches. And now still a 2-kill game, Golden Boy. Back and forth each time.
Yeah, but there is going to be a player trying to challenge over here. It's going to be Tulashok. He has 3 shots in him, having to run away. He's made that call out, though.
I like that play. Alien Hunter just retreats. They're only down by 1 kill. No need to chase that.
Yeah, I agree. No need to chase that by any means. They know that at least that 1 player is going to be hanging out. But wait a minute, Crank. He's going to be in a less than advantageous position.
He needs to push that, but unfortunately,
my
goodness, ripped there. He should have anticipated that flag spawn. Now, as we'll see what the score is, looking on our screen now, 41-37 in favor of right now in favor of DMM for almost the first time in a while. Let's switch over to Soul to see what he's up to.
Yeah, well, actually, no, DMM is going to be down right now by 4, but still, nonetheless, a very close game. 1 player is going to be 1 shot over there right by ring 2. It's going to be Crank. Is he going to go for the challenge? Yes, he is. He knows he has to make it, but Tulashok's going to be there as well. Having to abandon this position, that would have been a critical play for them to be able to get that kill. But now another one's going to challenge, and Crank gets zealous and challenges right back. He's able to get that kill.
Yeah, so now we're at 44-39. Now switching over as RTC Element, excuse me, winning that battle right there in ring 2. We'll switch over to Element as now 45-39. They're going to try to close this out. Now 45-40 though, still anyone's game.
Yeah, I mean, it's 5 kills separating these 2 teams. 5 kills for RTC to take game number 1 here. And Alien Hunter's going to be in a bad spot, but you know Element's going to have to drop back.
Let's go over to Tulashok, who's now pushing in. We'll see if he can get back and see if he can pick up the sniper rifle for his team. Has not picked it up just yet. Instead does not pick it up. It's 47-41, perhaps thinking he needs to help his team instead. Surprised by that decision there, Golden Boy.
Yeah, I'm actually really surprised about it too, but that would have prompted him to play a little bit more, casual, not really try and push up. So they're waiting for the Rockets. They have full control of ring. They're waiting for Rockets to come up so that they can end this game. It is going to be still a 4-point game, and my goodness, it is insane to see how DMM have kept this one so close. And we have 4 kills remaining here, 2 minutes seconds left on the clock. Soul's going for the challenge as Tulashock's going to have to run away from this one.
Yeah, now 47-43, still a 4-kill game. We'll see which team makes the mistake first or which team is able to push in successfully. Looks like another player on that enemy team might have a sniper rifle. Right now, yeah, Element pushing, and let's switch over to him. Element looks like he is behind enemy lines with that shotgun. Here he is, see if he can push in, searching for the players, desperately trying to find them.
But they pushed up too.
Looks like they might have pushed up. They might have gone to ring 2. Now, he's unable to help his team. He's not finding anyone. Let's switch over to Dynamics, who's now in ring 2, trying to win battles for his team. Now, 47-44, a 3-kill game.
All right, this game's getting super close here, but now that Dynamics has the rockets, this could very well be it here, as RTC has control.
Oh, no.
They lose it, but no, RTC's there for the answer back, as Alien Hunter will pick up the rockets, but they're going to be in a bad spot because they have, barely any shields there. 48-45, 3 kills remaining. Dookie has a sniper rifle. Let's see if Dookie can close this game out.
Yeah, right now looking, it's still only a 3-kill game. We're approaching the 1-minute mark. This is right here has been one of the most intense moments we've seen in the tournament for the entire day. Let's see if we can finish this kill. Looks to finish this kill. Can't go to Soul. Let's see if it's a team help. Oh,
wait
no.
Oh,
my goodness. Next kill wins right here as we have a 49-47, and RTC might close this out. Only 1 kill away. Element pushing in.
Wow.
And they do it right there. An excellent job there. RTC takes game 1.
RTC almost gave that one up. That was a really dangerous game there, but still able to keep their composure. They're going to come out on top as the score will be 50-47 going into game number 2. Ascension Team Slayer now. And Brav, what a match we just witnessed.
Yeah, I tell you what, if game 1 is any indicator, we might have another close game 2 on Ascension. We didn't see it in the first series, but we know that it's certainly possible if we have 2 evenly matched teams, and I think that's definitely within the realm of possibility for this 3rd series.
That's right. Right now, series RTC will be up 1.